Hello, I'm Martinez. My name is Itzell, and I'll be having my next giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. I will have questions during the live, and when I reach 450, I'll do the questions again in a premiere. Right now, let's see what palettes are up for grabs this go round. So be sure to share me out to help me get there. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Good morning, everyone. I'm Martinez. My name is Itzell. It's Favorites Fridays. It's episode 31, and we're chatting my favorite shows. So let's spin the wheel to see not who, what show we will be talking about today. So you can see the ring light. There we go. Game of Thrones. I didn't see that one coming at all. So, if you don't know, Game of Thrones is an original show by HBO, and it takes place, in another world, not our world. It's fantasy. It's mainly about power, gaining more power, if you want to be honest, and keeping power and rising to power and ruling and just being in control. And the show mainly takes you through all of that, like people can getting all the power and people wanting all the power, and just a whole lot of how to get there. Not just that, but also staying safe when people want to take you out. And yeah, it's so much drama, so much loss. So if you don't like watching shows that have loss, then it's not for you. But if you don't mind that, then yeah, you're gonna love it. And there's dragons. So if you love dragons, there's that. And there's these creepy things with blue eyes that I don't really understand. So yeah, it's like a mystery, like a lot of it. But it's really fun and really good. Spoiler, I did not like the ending, but we'll get back to that. What else can I tell you about it? Everyone has interesting names. And it's loved by many. And oh, there is another show, House of Dragon, that is hundreds of years before Game of Thrones. So if you love Game of Thrones, you want to watch House of Dragon. Season 2 is out, and I haven't seen it yet, so don't give me spoilers. Alright, let me check this off of my list real quick. I swear, it was right in front of my face. That's not it. There we are. And then we're gonna get into favorite characters, least favorite characters, and all of that in a second. Here we go. I forgot to do the hide the slide thing. Alright. So, let's start. I'm skipping what I like about the show. Sorry. What I like about the show. Honestly, I like seeing people never giving up. Just doing their best to do what they feel is the right move. So I like that. And when I talk about that, I'm talking about Arya or Aya, depending on who you ask, because they say it both ways throughout the show, so I'm really confused. But when you look it up, it says Arya. I'm like, is the R silent? That's a whole other thing. If it is silent, let me know. Because they go back and forth. Arya, Aya, Arya, Arya. I'm like, which one is it? drives me nuts. And maybe that's part of it. Anyways, I'm talking about Arya and I'm talking about Daenerys Khaleesi. So yeah. Um, what else do I like about the show? Um, Honestly, I like that people do their best to survive the craziness that is thrown at them or they're thrown into. I like I like that. And of course, the dragons. So, let's see. Favorite characters? Ooh. Hmm. Well, Arya Stark, however you say it, I love her. She, as the show started, she was a little girl, and then as it went on, she became a teenager, and I just liked, that she kept pushing forward, even though like everything went to crap, um, and you know, she did what she thought was for the best. So I really do like that a lot. And I feel like sometimes she was like conflicted about what was right, but just, she's a kid and she did what she thought was right at the time. So I liked her a lot. Who else did I really like? Mm. Well, these two are brothers, and I didn't like them at first, but I grew to like them. I grew to like Tyrion Lannister and Jaime Lannister a lot. And it's funny because they're both kind of disgusting people, like just like what they like to do in their, let's just say, personal lives. Like, yeah, let's put it like that, in their personal lives. um but besides that, taking that away, they are pretty decent like people in this show, and I grew to like that about them. I grew to like, that they try to do what they feel is the best and what's right and what's just. So I grew to like them. I didn't always. Let's see. Who else did I really like throughout the show? And hold on one second. Right, I'm back. So I think my last favorite character I'm going to talk about is Jorah. Jorah? I don't know how to say it. Uh, Mormont. Yeah, I'm not really sure what his job was. If he was like kind of like a knight or like an advisor exactly, but he was always there. You know, when he showed up and stuff, and dedicated to Daenerys, and I liked that. I liked, that he you know believed in her so much and wanted the best for her. So I like that a lot. I really respect that. And I liked him. There are other characters, here and there that I really like. But, like, those are the main ones I feel like talking about. So, least favorite characters. Top of the list. Cersei. I don't like her. She's evil. She's horrible. And it's just like all she cared about was herself, her power, and staying powerful. Like, I don't like her. Um, what was her son's name? Joffrey. I don't like him either. He was just a horrible person and just a tyrant. Like, he didn't care about anything other than obey me and do as I say because I'm royalty. I don't like that. Um, Sansa. I don't like her at all. I didn't like how she was so willing to turn on her family just to become royalty, like, so quickly. And I never grew to like her. Um, those are the main three. There's two more, and for the life of me, I cannot remember their names. They're gonna come to me, I swear they will. Is this him? No, that's not him. Oh, there he is. Here's one of them. Ramsey. He was the dude that fed people to his dogs, or I think they were dogs. Yeah, I didn't like him. He was just nuts. Like, he was flipping crazy. I couldn't stand him at all. So I'm happy I found him, and yes, I'm cheating. I'm looking down, and I think I know the name, but it's like, I'm gonna look just in case. Like, I don't remember. You guys are probably screaming the name at me right now. There we go. Theon Greyjoy. I don't like him at all. I never liked him. Like, just so easily to get turned on his, like, best friends and his family, and he's just a coward, and I didn't like him. Nope. So those are my least favorite characters. Let me know if you watch the show, if you're a fan. Are any of my least favorite characters your least favorite characters as well? So what did I dislike about the show? The ending. How Daenerys just flipped the switch, and all of a sudden she's bonkers and doing things she would never have done before. And yeah, and it wasn't like we saw any like subtle changes over the time, like over the seasons. It was just switch, and I don't like that. I didn't like that there was any, like, it's little by little she was going nuts, that it showed throughout the seasons. Like, I don't know, season 2, like, a little bit, and then season 3 a little bit, and then season 4 a little bit more. Like, no, it was just last season switch, and it's just like, I don't like that. That was the main thing I didn't like about it. And also, I didn't like all the secrecy about Jon Snow, but I understood why. So there's that. And let's be honest, the incest. That was ew. Let's just leave it at that. Why would I recommend the show to another person? Honestly, if you love drama, if you love fantasy, if you love something that's always going to keep you on the edge of your seat and wanting more, Game of Thrones is for you. Trust me. I'm sure you're going to love it as much as I do. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. And stay tuned. Also, if you have ideas for questions that you want answers to for my favorite Disney series coming up next month, drop your questions. Thank you.